This hypnosis and meditation audio is designed to help you release unconscious blockages, negative energy, trapped emotions, limiting beliefs, and more. As always, this recording is hypnotic in nature, so please remember to only use this meditation while in a safe and secure location, in a comfortable place, and free from all distractions. In a moment, I'm going to take you through a guided meditation process that you can continue to come back to whenever you see fit, because this can assist in releasing any unconscious blockage, negative energy, trapped emotion, limiting belief, or really whatever else your intention might be for this session. But what I'd like to do before we begin is quite simply I'd like to ask your unconscious mind its permission. Is it okay with your unconscious to allow yourself to release any of the less than positive beliefs or emotions or less than positive feelings that have been holding you back from your best and highest good, and to be aware of the change consciously? If yes, I'm happy that you're here. And let's begin. Sometimes the challenge when we try to change things is not that we're doing the wrong things. It's just that sometimes we have things inside of us that are unconscious, but they hold us back from being the best and highest versions of ourselves. And sometimes we can do all of the work that we want on ourselves consciously, such as learn more or try to install new habits or trying to be more mindful, things of that nature. But sometimes it's not until you release the unconscious negativity that the change can really happen. And that's what this process is designed to do. This process is designed to take you into your unconscious mind and to allow yourself to make the changes that it needs to make to allow you to move on and become your best and highest. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take one more deep breath in and breathe out. And as you begin to close your eyes now, allowing yourself to relax, I'd like to ask you to trust your unconscious to come up with the intention for today's session. What would your unconscious like to change today? Would it like to release less than positive emotions or less than positive beliefs or unconscious blockages? It could be anything really. But like I said, trust your unconscious, because it always has the right answer for your best and highest good now. And as your eyes are closed, and as you're listening to my voice, hearing my words, feeling your breath go in and out, gently feeling more and more relaxed. Allow your eyelids to begin to relax so much that they begin to feel so heavy, so comfortable and heavy, that it just feels so good to keep your eyes closed now. And go ahead and feel just how good it feels to allow your eyes to close and relax. As a matter of fact, go ahead and try to open your eyes, but just notice how good it feels to keep them closed instead. That's right. And as you're listening to my voice, hearing my words, feeling yourself get more and more relaxed, if you choose to, you can allow a nice, warm, healing sensation to begin at the top of your head, noticing as it goes down your forehead, relaxing all of the tiny muscles, letting go of all the stress and tension of the day, relaxing your eyebrows, allowing it to go all the way down your cheeks, relaxing your lips and your tongue, relaxing your jaw, allowing the relaxation to go all the way down your neck, releasing all the tension in the muscles, relaxing your shoulders, feeling as the sensation begins to go all the way down your torso. Down your stomach, going even further down your legs, going all the way down to the bottom now, to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes, allowing yourself to go 2 times deeper now. And as you relax, my voice will go with you. And even if you sleep now, you'll still be able to understand everything I say. And if you do choose to sleep now, all of the instructions will go into your unconscious mind, which will make the change easily and effortlessly. That's right. And in a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, go ahead and imagine in front of you an escalator. Whenever you're ready, get on the escalator as it takes you all the way down, down, down to the bottom. Feeling 2 times more relaxed and you are completely safe and protected. This session being for your best and highest good. As you begin to relax even more, allowing yourself to go all the way down. Go ahead and notice in front of you a doorway. And whenever you enter the doorway, whenever you're ready, feel free to enter the doorway now. And as you enter through the doorway, you find yourself in a dome-shaped room with pearly gray walls. It's a beautiful room. And you notice that in the center of the room is a nice warm fire. And the fire makes you feel safe and warm. Go ahead and notice what it looks like. See the flames. Hear the sounds the fire makes. Feel the sensations coming off the fire. Feeling the temperature. Allowing yourself to get closer to the fire. Allowing it to make you feel warm. And as you look around the room, you begin to notice that there are different colored tiles on the wall. They're either tiles or they're colored pieces of paper or they're posters, whatever it is for you. But there's two different sets of them on the wall. And one set represents all of your positive beliefs or emotions or resources, all of your positive traits, positive memories, etc. And the other set represents all of your less than positive emotions or less than positive beliefs or less than positive unconscious blockages, anything that might be holding you back from being the best and highest version of yourself in this lifetime, right now. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and trust your unconscious to take you right up to one of the posters or the tiles or the pieces of paper on the wall. Your unconscious knows the one. And whenever you're ready, reach out there and actually, if you can, really reach out there and pull it off the wall. When it's off the wall, take a look at it. Take a look at it and realize that in a moment you will be free. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and, if you can, really do this. Go ahead and rip up that tile or that poster or that piece of paper. Rip it up, tear it up into a million pieces. Rip it up so you know it will never go back to the way it was before. Go ahead, rip it up, and when you know it's done, I mean really done, and you know it will never go back to the way it was before, go ahead, and you guessed it, go on and throw it into the fire now. You notice as the smoke fills the room, coming down the top of your head, filling your body, filling every cell of your DNA, as your entire nervous system and body integrates the change now, releasing this from you fully and completely right now. Notice the change. Notice it's done. And in a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, you already know what to do. Go ahead and trust your unconscious to show you the second place on the wall, the second tile, the second poster, the second piece of paper, whatever that is for you. And go ahead and reach out, and really reach out if you can, and rip it off the wall. And take a look at it, knowing that in a moment you'll be free. And whenever you're ready, you know what to do. That's right, rip it up. Really rip it up if you can. Really rip it up. So that way it can never go back to the way it was before. Tear up that tile, tear up that piece of paper into a million pieces. Knowing that it can never go back. And whenever you're ready, that's right, go on and throw it into the fire. Noticing as the smoke fills the room, the smoke entering the top of your head, filling every cell of your DNA from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, fully integrating the change and removing this from your entire body now, removing the negativity from your body right now, completely integrating the change. Notice the change. Notice it's done. Allowing yourself to integrate fully now. And in a moment, allow your unconscious mind to show you another tile or a poster or a post-it note or a colored paper, whatever it is for you. And go right up to it on the wall. And reach out, and if you can, really reach out. Really reach out and rip it off the wall right now. Take a look at it, knowing that in a moment, you'll be free. And whenever you're ready, you know what to do. Go ahead and rip it up, and I mean really rip it up, into a million pieces, so that way you know it can never go back to the way it was before. when you know it's done, that's right, go ahead and throw it into the fire now. Noticing as the smoke rises in the room from the fire, the smoke entering the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, integrating into every cell of your body, every cell of your DNA, removing this from you now, integrating the change fully and completely right now. Notice the change. Notice it's done. And in a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, I'd like you to go ahead and notice all of the rest of the posters or tiles, whatever it is for you. Go ahead and notice any other less than positive emotion, belief, anything else that there is in that room. And you know what to do. Give yourself about a minute to 2 minutes to make sure you get down every last one of them and rip them up and throw them into the fire. You know what to do. Go ahead and take a minute to 2 minutes to do it now. Making sure you get all of them. Do one more sweep of the room. Gathering any last leftover pieces. And if there's anything left, go ahead and reach out and grab the rest of it off the wall now. Grab all of it off the wall. Pull it off now, and I mean really pull it off if you can, really do it. And whenever you're ready, take a look at it, knowing that in a moment you're going to be free. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and rip them all up. Rip them all up right now. I mean really rip them all up. So that way you'll know that they'll never go back to the way they were before. And whenever you're ready, that's right. Throw them all into the fire. Watch as the flames fill the room, the smoke filling you from the top of your head all the way to the tips of your toes, allowing the change to fill every cell of your DNA right now, integrating fully and completely and removing any of the less than positive emotions from your nervous system and body right now. Integrating fully and completely. Notice the change. Notice it's done. And now that all of the less than positive tiles have been removed from the room, all that's left on the wall for you to notice are the positive emotions, the positive beliefs, the positive character traits that have been a part of you all along. And go ahead and notice on the wall dimmer switch. And go ahead and reach out, and if you can, really reach out. And imagine yourself turning that dimmer switch all the way up. And as you turn the dimmer switch even brighter, notice as all of those positive emotions and beliefs and character traits, all of those tiles on the wall begin to shine in a beautiful color, even brighter, shining so that way it fills the entire room with this beautiful light, this beautiful color. Turning it all the way up so you know it can never go back to the way it was before. Allowing the light to completely fill every cell of your body, filling every inch of the room, integrating in you and through you fully and completely right now. Turning the lights and the brightness all the way up of this beautiful color, allowing it to fill every cell of your DNA, allowing it to install all of the powerful resources and emotions and character traits and beliefs even more fully and completely now into every fiber of your being. And when you know it can never go back to the way it was before, just for fun, go ahead and try to dim the lights, but notice what happens instead. Allowing yourself to feel the radiance of these lights, filling you up from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, installing all of the positive changes now, fully and completely into every cell of your body. And when you know it's done, allow yourself to thank the room, thank the fire, feeling great. Allow yourself to turn around and go back through the doorway. And in a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, I'm going to count you back from 3 to 1. And when you hear the final number, you can choose to either continue sleeping and relax through the rest of the night, or you could be wide awake, fully alert, and ready to take on your day. Whatever is best for you and most appropriate for the situation. And with each subsequent number, allow your unconscious to find a powerful, positive resource that you don't even have to be aware of consciously. You can be, but just allow it to come to you naturally. And with each subsequent number, you will install another powerful resource, belief, or character trait all the way back to the surface. So in a moment, allow yourself to come back to 3, noticing your breathing, allowing yourself to install one new character trait or resource and belief into you right now. Coming back to 2, allowing your unconscious mind to install one more powerful resource or positive belief or character trait into you now. Coming back to one, installing that last positive belief now. Allowing yourself to come back to the surface. You can either take a deep breath in and breathe out. You can either continue going back to sleep, or you could be wide awake now, ready for your day, whatever is best for you. This is Jared with Better Life Hypnosis and Meditations. Thank you for being here.